If you guys are looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, go ahead and check out UT Coinbank's fantastic automated service. You get your coins within 2 minutes, and make sure you use the code RAT66 at checkout for the most money off your order. I hope you guys do enjoy the video.
What is up, guys? ThePremiumRat here, and welcome back to another episode of the Alphabet Squad Builder. Today we're going to be building the E-Squad. I do apologise that this has taken absolutely ages to come out. I've just been trying to flood career mode a lot on the channel, but from now on I'll try and get another episode of these out every 2 or 3 days, because I want to try and finish this before FIFA 15 comes out, and we've only got about a month, so I'll have this and career mode as the two main series rolling on my channel until FIFA 15 hits. Anyway, we're building the E-Squad. This team isn't particularly expensive. Anyway, we'll start in goal, and we've got Ellison, who plays for Cruzeiro, I think that's how I pronounce it, Cruzeiro, in the Brazilian league. We picked him up for 250 coins, absolutely dirt cheap. And to be fair to him, he's actually a really decent keeper, 67 rated overall. Standout stats being his 72 reflexes and his 69 kicking, but he does also have 67 handling, 66 positioning, and 64 diving. Overall, 6'2" as well, so he commands the area from corners. Overall, as I said, not a bad card at all. On to the left back then, a world-renowned figure, and that is Patrice Evra. His transferred card to Juventus. We picked him up for 4,100 coins and managed to bag 2 assists from that left back spot, which wasn't too bad at all. Standout stats then being his 80 defending, his 78 pace, his 78 passing, and his 78 heading, but he does also have 76 dribbling on there as well. So to be fair to Evra, although he's short, high attacking work rate as well, he's got very well-rounded stats for an 82 rated card. Onto the right back then, one of my favourite players in this squad, we've got Edenilson, who plays for Corinthians. We picked him up for 2,100 coins. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, just like Evra, so he helps bomb up and down that wing. Standout stats being his 85 pace and his 75 dribbling, but he does also have 70 passing and 69 defending. Overall, as I said, not a bad card at all. The only thing that lets him down a little bit is his height, so he can't win that many headers, but overall he makes up for it with his pace. Onto the 2 centre-backs then, we've got the same player, we've got Emerson and Emerson next to him. We'll start with the non-informed Emerson. We picked him up for 300 coins, and he plays for Atletico Mineiro in the Brazilian league. Most of these players are Brazilian, just for purely down to chemistry reasons. He managed to bag 1 goal from the centre-back position, which wasn't too bad. Medium work rate, standout stats being his 71 defending and his 70 heading, but he does also have a 62 pace as well, which isn't too bad. And onto the inform Emerson. This one plays for Livorno in the Serie A. We picked him up for 61,500 coins, so the most expensive player in this squad. He managed to bag 2 goals and 1 assist from that centre-back spot. If you want to get the non-inform version, then go ahead, but I just wanted to spice it up and add a silver inform in there, because we haven't had many silver informs in this series, but he is also the most expensive player in this squad. Medium work rate again, 6'2", again left-footed as well, so we've got a couple of left-footed players in this back 4. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and standout stats being his 79 defending and his 78 heading, but he does also have 68 pace, 65 dribbling, and 65 passing, so overall a really decent card. The 3 centre mids then, we'll start on the left. We've got Essien. In the middle, we've got Ederson, and at right centre mid, we've got Elias. We'll start with the Elias then. We picked up Elias for 400 coins, and he plays for Flamengo in the Brazilian league. As I said, most of these players are Brazilian, and managed to bag 5 goals and 3 assists, which wasn't too bad from centre mid at all. High work rate, so he gets up and down the pitch very well, and as you can see there, fantastically well-rounded stats for a 78 rated centre mid. Standout stats being his 80 pace and his 77 defending, but he does also have 75 dribbling, 73 shooting, 72 passing, and 69 heading. Onto the middle centre mid then, we've got Ederson, who plays for Lazio in the Serie A. Again, very well-rounded stats. Picked him up 400 coins, and he bagged 6 goals and 5 assists from that centre mid role. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well, medium-low work rates, so he's the one out of the 3 that sort of just sits in the middle and dictates play. Standout stats being then his 83 dribbling and his 77 passing, but he does also have 73 pace, 72 shooting, and 66 heading. And finally on to Michael Essien then. Fantastic player for Chelsea over the years, now at AC Milan. He managed to bag 2 goals and 4 assists from that centre mid role, which wasn't too bad. Medium-high work rate, so he's the one that sits deep out of the 3, to be fair. Standout stats being his 81 defending and his 78 passing, but he does also have 76 heading, 75 dribbling, 74 shooting, and 65 pace. Onto the front 3 then. At left wing then, we've got El Shaarawy, Stefan El Shawari, picked him up for 2,000 coins, and El Shawari does what he says on the tin. Bagged 10 goals and 3 assists from that left wing role. Fantastic player, high work rate, so he gets up and down, helps out the defence as well when he needs to. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Standout stats being his 87 pace and his 85 dribbling, but he does also have 80 shooting and 73 passing. I've had El Shawari in my sweaty Serie A squad for ages. You know, he's the best left winger in that league. Fantastic, you cannot go wrong with him. Fairly cheap as well, and bags a lot of goals from that left-hand side. The striker then, we've actually got a cam centre mid player playing out striker just purely for chemistry reasons. We've got Carlos Eduardo, the only 5-star skiller in this squad. We picked him up for 800 coins, but obviously cost us probably like 4 or 5k to transfer him from a centre mid cam card to a striker. Anyway, he bagged 6 goals and 5 assists at strike, which wasn't too bad, I suppose. 5-star weak foot, as I mentioned, left-footed. A lot of left-footed players in this squad. Medium low work rates. Standout stats being his 85 dribbling, obviously, and his 77 pace, but he does also have 72 passing and 69 shooting. That 69 shooting seems a little bit low because his shot is absolutely fantastic. But overall, Carlos Eduardo, again, is a fantastic card. And finally onto the right wing then, as well, before I reveal this player, I just want to say sorry, because this is going to be the only card you'll see in the whole of this series that his surname isn't actually starting with E. It's, you know, you kind of say his first name and surname at the same time, so I thought I might throw that in there. But obviously, if you want to leave a dislike just because he's not actually E is his surname, then crack on. But anyway, at right wing, then we've got team of the season, Everton Ribeiro. But obviously, his first name is Everton, so I thought, you know, I might be able to get away with it. But, you know, as I said, I do apologise for that, but I had to put him in there purely down to chemistry reasons. We've got the team of the season version then. He bagged 4 goals and 3 assists from that right-hand side. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium work rates. Again, left-footed, a lot of left-footed players, so he's fantastic from cutting in from that right-hand side. Standout stats being his 89 dribbling and his 88 pace, but he does also have 77 passing and 75 shooting. Overall, for 25k, you cannot go wrong with team of the season, Everton Ribeiro. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. This team costs just under 100k. Obviously, if you want to get this normal version of Emerson, then go ahead and be my guest again with Everton Ribeiro, but I think his normal card's a cam, so you might not be able to get him in there purely down to chemistry reasons. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. If you did enjoy this video, drop it a thumbs up. I would really do appreciate that. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and also go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. The links that will be down in the description. Apart from that, I'll leave you guys with the goals right now. Goodbye.